What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best smartwatches of 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you're looking for the top bang for the buck, we say check out the Fitbit Versa 3, the best value smartwatch in 2022. The Fitbit Versa 3 finally fixes our biggest complaint about this line of smartwatches, as it comes with integrated GPS to track, in real time, the pace and distance of your walks, runs, bike rides, or hikes if you decide to leave your phone behind. The Versa 3 is a serious contender for the best fitness equipment on the market, especially given its affordable price and the numerous fitness monitoring options it has, which also includes SpO2 sensor to measure blood oxygen levels while you sleep. Instead of a physical button, the left side of the case now features an indentation similar to the inductive button that debuted on the Fitbit Charge 3. The performance is excellent, as we've come to expect from any Fitbit device. Battery life is around 6 days on dim screen settings, but drops to half of that if the screen is set to always on. The GPS isn't as accurate as some of the other scopes we've reviewed, but for the average user, that won't matter. The heart rate monitor is now slightly more accurate than the Versa 2. Alexa is, of course, on board to help you answer some of the questions displayed on the device. And with Google's purchase of Fitbit, a firmware update will add Google Assistant to the wearable sometime in the future. As expected, fitness and health are areas where the Versa 3 shines. There's enough to keep the average user on top of things, thanks to 24-hour activity and heart rate monitoring. Also available are guided breathing exercises with mindfulness tracking modes and the ability to listen to meditation tracks. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. Up next, check out Apple Watch Series 8, the company's best smartwatch in 2022. The appearance of the Apple Watch maintains the convenience of the previous generation, but does not match any generational color like the dark blue Series 6 or the Alpine Green Series 7. The two available sizes of 41 and 45 millimeters will suit anyone who wants to wear this model, and the straps are perfectly compatible. All models have the same built-in memory of 32 gigabytes. The power of the S8 in previous generations is more than enough for the functions they have to perform. The energy efficiency of the onboard processor allows watchOS to speed up more cycles in battery-saving mode. It'll disable non-essential parts of the watch, such as the always-on display, but it'll keep functions such as activity tracking and fall detection. This way, the Apple Watch Series 8 can reach up to 36 hours of battery life. Charging times also remain the same. The device supports fast charging, and the included charging cable is USB-C, something that was introduced in the previous generation. The sleep monitoring mode also benefits from this increase in fast charging, as we can charge the watch in 10 minutes with enough battery to monitor sleep at night. And something new in this generation, the device will collect data on our temperature thanks to a new sensor. The Apple Watch SE is ultimately geared towards two main areas: health and sports. In this generation, the Apple Watch Series 8 includes the much-talked-about temperature sensor. It's also used in conjunction with the cycle tracking app, improving more accurate predictions of upcoming periods. Another new thing in the Apple Watch Series 8 is a new accelerometer that detects extremely high G-forces. This new sensor included in the S8 is extremely accurate. Not only can it display data 4 times faster than the previous generation accelerometers, but it also detects up to 256 gigabytes. It's the largest accelerometer with the largest dynamic range of any watch on the market. In the event of an accident, the Apple Watch will show us an alert, and in case we don't respond, it'll automatically call the emergency services, send them our location, and notify our emergency contacts. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Up next, we present to you the Fitbit Sense 2, the company's best smartwatch on the market in 2022. This is undoubtedly a beautiful smartwatch. With an improved button on the side, this model has a similar design to its predecessor, but with a few updates. For example, the case is now smooth and more rounded. On a side note, the Sense 2 now has a real button, while the first Sense still had that troublesome button that looked nice but never really worked properly. Of course, the design is beautiful and certainly Fitbit's selling point. But this smartwatch can do a lot more than just look good. The specs don't lie. Fitbit Sense 2 is the company's flagship device, packed with great features. This is the first smartwatch ever with an electrodermal activity sensor. Thanks to the EDA sensor, you can see your daily stress management score in the Fitbit app. Fitbit Premium lets you see where this stress is coming from and where you can improve it, like sleeping better or moving more. An underrated and unique feature for a smartwatch. This is certainly a feature that puts Sense 2 in the spotlight. Another distinguishing feature is the generous battery life of up to 6 days, which is quite an achievement for a watch this size and with so many features. Thanks to fast charging, you can charge the watch in just 10 minutes. Also, Fitbit has a holistic approach. It combines sports, recovery, stress levels, and sleep monitoring. Thanks to the ECG, you can easily make cardiac movies to detect or monitor problems in your heart. Although obviously not as accurate as in the hospital, this sensor can be put to good use. Also, the screen is colorful and bright, which is useful when exercising outside. In conclusion, the Fitbit Sense 2 offers significant improvements over the previous generation. This side button is a particularly nice improvement as it makes controlling the watch much better. The touch screen is perfectly responsive, which could not always be said for the previous Sense. Good stuff. A thumbs up from here. If you're a fitness enthusiast, look no further than the Garmin Venu 2 Plus, the best fitness smartwatch in 2022. The new Venu 2 is only available in 43mm size, although it retains the same 1.3 inches of screen size. It brings a voice system with a microphone that'll allow us to use the voice assistant and answer calls from the watch, something that was not possible before. You can even initiate a call from the watch itself. The new Venu 2 Plus also allows us to do interval training, which is a very strong point for those who are interested in running. The screen is fully protected thanks to Gorilla Glass 3, the latest technology in smartphone and watch screens that resists scratches and shocks without any problems. The idea behind the Venu series is to create a smartwatch that stands out with its intelligent features while remaining a Garmin caliber sports watch. Another feature that is highly appreciated by users is storing your music on the watch itself and listening to it via Bluetooth headphones. The Venu 2 is a watch that is very focused on health. Not only is it equipped with an accurate heart rate and pulse oximeter sensor, but it also has Garmin's most advanced software, so you can have peace of mind about your health. For example, the Health Snapshot feature can record your constants like heart rate variability, pulse oximetry, and more, and generate a report that you can get in your Garmin app. The watch also monitors your stress so that your levels aren't too high, and offers you breathing exercises if you need them. Track your hydration by tracking the water you drink. You can even set goals to make sure you're consuming the amount of water your body needs. As you would expect from a Garmin device, tracking and analyzing your sports activity is one of its strengths. It includes more than 25 sports profiles for indoor sports and many more for outdoor sports such as cycling or golf. Of course, it includes GPS to achieve that tracking accuracy we talked about. For those who are more interested in training at home or in the gym, Venu 2 offers workouts with animations on the screen. And finally, there's the function of training personalization. With it, you can customize your workouts exercise by exercise, rep by rep, and sync them with your watch. Thumbs up, that's for sure. We now present to you the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5, the best overall smartwatch in 2022. The company delivers greater efficiency, improved design, premium materials, and a healthy level of function. There's also sapphire glass for the top, an aluminum case, and a polycarbonate interior with space for all the health sensors. The buttons are located on the right side of the watch and are also made of metal. In terms of fastening to the wrist, the strap fits perfectly without the slightest risk of escape. The Galaxy Watch usually includes an excellent Super AMOLED display that is signed by the brand itself. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is no exception, as its panel provides excellent visibility in all conditions. At night, in full sun, and during exercise, there are no problems. This is certainly a smartwatch with one of the best screens. Its 1.4-inch Super AMOLED panel with a resolution of 450 by 450 pixels with a density of 326, and its very durable and water-resistant sapphire crystal. It offers touch input with very good screen responsiveness and fluidity. The watch is fast and fluid and does not heat up during use. This model boasts 1.5 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage. It has top-tier hardware and is perfect for everything you can ask for from a smartwatch. As for the available functions, we're looking at heart rate, cardiac electrical signal, electrical bioimpedance, temperature sensor, accelerometer, barometer, gyroscope, and magnetic sensor. As for system settings, we have manual brightness and adjustment, do not disturb mode, screen lock, watch face settings, vibration intensity, and many more options. When it comes to sports functions, in addition to basic information for all exercises such as time, BPM, and calories, the walking exercise modes will measure steps per minute, and step time per kilometer. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 has a 410 mAh battery for this version, but depending on the exact model you choose, you'll have a 284 mAh battery to secure about 40 hours of normal use, which is fantastic. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the best smartwatches of 2022. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest videos.